Okay, so we are doing a ship tour of the Norwegian Joy. So we're starting here in the Atrium. And so let me show you the Atrium. This is on deck 6. We love the Atriums on Norwegian. Lots of seating here. You've got the 2-deck TV screen. There's the internet cafe back there. Starbucks. Atrium bar. That's a beautiful bar too, isn't it? Atrium bar. Come around here. Here's the cruise next desk. So we're planning future cruises. And then this is very cool. The Joy right here. And on this side is guest services and the shore excursions desk. If you look up from deck 6, that's the local. So it was Oceans on previous cruise ships. It's called the local on the Joy. Okay, these are the forward elevators right next to the Atrium. And next to each elevator bank, it'll tell you the deck you're on, the layout of that deck, and then where everything is on the ship per deck. Okay, so we're going forward, still on deck 6. And if you go to the right is Q, which is the Texas Smokehouse Barbecue Restaurant.
Yeah, that's mainly country music, I believe they do it.
Yeah. And they, very cool place. They do have a country band here in the evenings.
Yeah, full stage. Nice lighting sound.
Let's see, the theming is really good in here. They fired up, got wood for the barbecue. Very cool restaurant. This is a specialty dining restaurant. Okay, so Q is on this side. On this side is a large bank of restrooms. And that's it for forward on deck 6. Okay, so we're back in the Atrium lobby. And we're going to turn and go midship. And this area is the art gallery. And there is a staircase leading up to the next deck. We have teppanyaki over here. This ship is absolutely beautiful. Just look at the artwork. And here is the entrance to teppanyaki. This is another specialty dining restaurant, Japanese hibachi. And there are quite a few hibachi stations through here. Bigger than you think. Okay, so here's the social comedy and nightclub. It is locked. We cannot go in there. Bummer. Right next to it is Malting's Whiskey Bar. Jason, here's Malting's.
Yeah, we didn't make it on this trip.
Swanky in here.
I love it.
Very, very cool bar. Okay, leaving Malting's. This is the official The Collection Art Gallery. And then you come to Mix Bar. And Mix is right in the center of 2 of the main dining restaurants. Taste on this side and Savor over here. We're just walking through Taste. They are serving brunch right now. And the whole promenade area is known as 6, 7, 8 Ocean Plaza. So that's decks 6, 7, and 8 are going to be most of your restaurants, bars, entertainment areas. And then here's the aft elevators beyond the restaurants. And then there's restrooms back here. And a really cool photo album. And this is where they keep all of the ship's awards or plaques. Every time they come into a new port, the port gives them a plaque. And you can tell how new of a ship it is because there are so few plaques. And they're all Asian. Deck 5, aft elevators come through here, and here is Splash Academy. Hello. The Splash Academy is the kids club.
This area we have the 3 to 5s and the 6 to 9s.
Okay.
And then I'll show you the other side that is for the 10 to 12s.
Right. This is the 3 to 5 area?
3 to 5 area, yes.
Nice big area.
It is a very nice space.
Very big. You can see there's lots of arts and crafts in here.
Yes. We have video games, we have the toys, and we have different activities as well.
And then this is the
6 to 9.
6 to 9-year-olds. You can tell each area gets a little bigger. And they have their own bathroom in here.
We built this room for the 10 to 12s, and
Okay.
it's on purpose. It was made outside of the kids club, so then they get that feeling that they are not kids.
Oh, nice. Yeah. 10 to 12-year-olds. Oh, yeah. They'll like this. Very nice. Alright, so we just learned something very interesting. So we just saw how large Splash Academy is. Entourage, which is the teens club, is very, very small. But she said they have a different concept on the ship for teenagers. Instead of keeping them in an area, they have events all around the ship. So they will take the teens to different areas of the ship for events.
Get them out and about.
Get them out and about instead of being stuck in a kids club.
That.
I love that too.
Yeah.
And she said that they even have a retro night where they bring them in to the kids club and they become kids for a night again. That's pretty awesome. So really good kids programming.
Yes.
This is a huge kids club. We're now up on deck 7. Aft, this is the Manhattan room. This is the largest and swankiest of the 3 main dining rooms. This is complimentary.
This is where our muster was.
And you'll see there's windows on the back, so you've got that aft view of the ship. Okay, continuing on deck 7 is the casino. Big casino. So if you're a casino person, you will like this casino. It spans all of the midship on deck 7. You come out here at the local. The local is open 24/7. It's the only venue open 24/7. You can get food here, drinks here, everything, 24 hours a day. And this is a super cool spot to sit right here at the bar and look down at the atrium. And then on this side is the local dining room area. So the local does wrap around. So you'll see here's the bar. Here's all like the bar seating.
Hey, I want to go down and get coffee.
And then through this area is the arcade. Yeah.
We haven't been up to that deck that goes all the way around the ship yet. Oh, look.
So there's the arcade up near Galaxy Pavilion, and then there's this arcade here in the local. Okay, at forward deck 7 is the Joy Theater. So here's the box office where you can come make the reservations for your shows. And then here is the Joy Theater. And it's a massive theater. Every seat is a good seat in here. You'll see there is plenty of seating. And every show has 2 seatings as well. I just want to note too that the ceiling is interactive. So when Footloose is on, there like something will crack on the stage and the lights will come all the way up here. It's very, very cool. Footloose is a great show too. Forward on deck 8, so if you go to the left, is the District Brew House. This is probably our favorite spot on the ship, bar-wise. They have a lot of beer on tap in here. They have a great piano player in the evenings. And you can see it's a large venue. I love these leather sofas. It's got kind of an industrial feel to it in here. Okay, and on the other side, this is still forward, deck 8, is Food Republic. So Food Republic is one of the specialty dining restaurants. It's an Asian fusion, and you place your order on these little touch screens at your table. Deck 8 Midship. We have La Cucina to the right. So La Cucina is the Italian specialty dining. And then on the left is the Cellars wine bar. And they are not kidding about their wines. That's a lot of wine. And then we have Ocean Blue.
Each one of them having a waterfront access.
Yes, and then Ocean Blue is through here. And Ocean Blue is the seafood specialty dining restaurant. And open the door, Jace. And each of these restaurants has seating on the waterfront as well. So you can request a table out here and you can dine with this view. Okay, so on deck 8, the waterfront wraps almost all the way around deck 8. So all the restaurants have waterfront seating, and then there's lounge areas all the way around. And here's the waterfront dining for Cagney's. So deck 8 wraps around to the rear of the ship. So you have this nice area where you can just come and stand and watch this. I'm not. And they have these that you can stand on or look through and see the water below you. My favorite view on a ship.
Yeah.
And on the other side of the ship is waterfront seating for La Bistro. Also on deck 8 are these binoculars where you can look off into the distance. Okay, deck 16 Midship is the main pool deck. So on this side we have the family pool, hot tub. You can see the water slides up here, the kids aqua park. And going around, lots and lots of loungers on the back. Behind the loungers are tables and chairs where you can sit and bring food out and eat. This is the Waves pool bar here. There is a big screen out here for movies and such. Right now we're showing pictures of our inaugural. Over here is the towel exchange station and yet another pool. And these pools are really nice. They're big, big, nice pools. There's 2 of them right here on this main deck. And you'll see lots of loungers on this side too. The sun deck is up here with more loungers. And you'll see the waterfall straight back. Right next to that is a second pool bar. Okay, coming in from the main pool deck, these are the forward elevators on deck 16. And here we have an entrance on both sides to the garden cafe. And we are set up for breakfast in here. Beverage station. This is breakfast time, so we've got cereal, pastries. Huge, huge, huge buffet. Omelets and eggs here. Morning deli. Lots of omelets and egg stations. Hot cereals. Great seating all the way around. Another omelet and egg station. Here's another beverage station. Ice cream machine. And then this seating area here is at the very front of the ship.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. So right below us is deck 15 observation deck. You can see we're at the very, very front of the ship. And then the buffet walks all the way back around. There are a set of bathrooms back here, the back of the buffet area. Lots and lots and lots of seating.
You tell everybody you're sorry about your voice.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry about my voice.
It's still healing from all her ailments.
And then the same thing repeats on this side. So you can see just how massive Garden Cafe is. Okay, so deck 15 forward is the observation lounge.
Wow. It's like sitting in your living room.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Amazing, beautiful, comfortable seating.
I mean, this ship is just cool.
Yeah. Look, there's a light, small buffet here, but you've got Garden Cafe right above you.
So we do have coffee here.
Yes, you've got coffee, beverage station. They serve a light lunch, light breakfast in here. Wow, there's so much seating in here. Okay, this is really big.
Much bigger than I thought. I thought it was just going to be that area at the end.
Yeah.
But there's all this leading up to it. I mean, it's just total chill spot. And it's decorated real nice.
So this observation area is one of the reasons this ship is so perfect for Alaska, because you've got this whole area that you can sit inside and have those amazing views.
Look more.
So look, more
Washing station.
more seating, and it's comfortable lounge seating, couches and chairs, loungers. Oh, of course, there's a full bar. And Starbucks. Ooh, a full service Starbucks.
I think this is probably one of my favorite spots.
Good morning. And then, yeah, this is the Mac Daddy view right here.
That's where we just.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Garden Cafe on deck 16.
Yeah.
We were just sitting over there.
Yeah, there's the Garden Cafe. And then you can see from here how far, see it goes all the way back. So you've got your Starbucks, you've got a full bar here. You've got light food.
There's the
Bow of the ship.
bow of the ship.
So this is where you would ideally watch a sunrise if it wasn't completely overcast.
And if you're in Alaska, you see all the glaciers. And
But yeah, just look at this. This is amazing. This right here is why the Joy and Bliss are ships made for Alaska. This observation deck. I just can't get over how beautiful this area is. I mean, seriously. Yeah, this ship is incredible. It is beautiful from front to back, top to bottom. We have not found an area we dislike.
Definitely the coolest ship we've ever been on.
It's amazing. Oh, and I just found this tucked in the corner. Yeah, I kind of love this little sofa. So we're still in the observation lounge. Found this little banquette right here. And look down here. Charging ports. The ever important charging ports.
Yeah, they're all on the walls.
Yeah, there are plugs
It's a modern day.
spread throughout here, so you can literally sit here and chill and keep your devices charged. On deck 16 aft is the Mandara Spa and Salon.
Morning.
So here's the barber shop. Here's the barber shop for men. The salon treatment areas for women. Manicure and pedicure areas. Tell you what, getting a pedicure with that view is pretty darn cool. And here's the Galaxy Pavilion. So Galaxy Pavilion, Entourage, and the Video Arcade. This is the entrance for all three. Okay, so here is the Galaxy Pavilion. Tell you what, make a reservation or you're gonna have trouble getting in here. How stinking cool is that? Look. Racetrack, exterminator.
Walk the plank.
Oh wow, yeah, walk the plank. Oh my gosh, flying. How cool.
Oh, I want to do this.
Is that the one you want to do? It's like a roller coaster. So look, you can see on the screens there. That's what they're seeing. Okay, also on this deck is the Entourage Teen Lounge. See, adult free zone. This is this 13 to 17-year-old club. And then here is the arcade as well. And the arcade stretches all the way around. And then you go into Galaxy Pavilion. Hello.
No, maybe he wound up. Maybe he didn't.
So this is the Entourage 13 to 17-year-old club. This is it.
Just like,
This is tiny. And outside of Entourage is the video arcade. These are all paper swipe games.
Star Wars Battle Car.
Tell you what, this is the coolest location I've ever seen for a arcade with a view like that. So they have these interactive touch screens here. You put in your card and then you can book excursions, entertainment, dining, attractions. So see, if you wanted to do the go-karts, you could go here and go to Joy Speedway and you see where it is. And then you click,
gives you instructions on how to get there.
Yeah, that's very cool.
You can reserve it right here.
You click reserve. Well,
sorry, there are no times available.
But normally there would. 16, we're going up the stairs, see entrance to the water slide, jogging track, sun deck, and speedway up here. So right when you walk upstairs is American Diner. And this is an extra cost specialty dining, but it's very casual, very cool in that the tables look like cars.
Now, I know on the breakaway, this was Margaritaville.
Right.
They serve breakfast in the morning. I don't know if they have it.
I bet they do, just not.
It's just a later breakfast.
Yeah. The jogging tracks up here goes all the way around. You're not gonna jog for us today, honey? And then here's the entrance to Ocean Loops. So you would come through here, climb the spiral staircase, and there's the drop tower.
And on your way up, you can stop here and get you a big old nice shower if you wanted one.
And
Place for a shower.
this is a longer, when you're up close to it, it's a longer slide than you think.
This part scares me going up.
Yeah, you go up and then you go a little over the side.
Gravity with the water slide. I'm not used to going upwards.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show you that they get
You're getting some momentum.
high enough where you have enough momentum to go up.
Right. Yeah, past American Diner, you take the stairs up here to the Speedway. Or you come through these double doors.
Open sesame.
And you have the aft elevators and Spice H2O. Spice H2O. And you gotta just tap your hands to open the doors. The Spice H2O is a feature on all of the breakaway and breakaway class ships. It's this back deck area here. And you can tell there's lights, they have dance parties back here, big screen. I know when we were on the breakaway they showed the movies and football games back here. We have a bar on this side and a big hot tub on this side. Lots of seats. Let's go check this out. Now that is a hot tub. That is a big hot tub. Nice. When you come out of Spice H2O, you can go right into American Diner, or you go left into the Pulse Fitness Center.
And this fitness center is, I like the layout. It's open.
And a towel station as soon as you walk in.
Real simple. It's open.
It starts here. Oh, that's different. Hadn't seen that before. I don't know if you want to weigh yourself on a cruise.
lot of the gyms on the cruise ships don't have a slip machine, so that's a nice feature. The breakaway, I know the only other one I remember is on Norwegian, the breakaway.
Yeah.
All the other cruise lines we've been on
Don't have that.
or Carnival don't have that. But I like the openness of it. Usually they're all kind of
Cramped, yeah. This isn't a
one
big
doesn't feel
nice
cramped
ship.
at all, yeah.
Those rowing machines, it's something you don't see often either. So still on deck 17, you see that the jogging track is pretty long. Goes all the way around here. And this is the sun deck. So it's overlooking the main pool deck. We've got, and here's the entrance to this slide. That is a long, long slide. That looks like so much fun.
tube slide.
Yeah,
Where you come down with an inner tube.
I think so.
It's real wide.
Yeah. How fun. Okay, from right here looking at the main pool deck, we've got restrooms here. And then we have the giant chessboard and 2 ping pong tables back here. And then right up there, that's part of the Haven. So that's the outdoor dining for the Haven. Okay, so deck 17 is where we just were with the sun deck and the chess. You climb up here and you'll see the signs. There's not much on 18. This is the Haven.
Oh, that's
This is
what
the
that
entrance
was.
to the Haven.
It's got the Vibe Beach.
Yeah, so we're fixing to climb up. Sun deck, Vibe Beach Club, and laser tag is this way. And when you get up here, you're gonna see check-in area for laser tag. Lots of chairs up here. A really good view of the ship from up here. So here's the laser tag. So you go up one more deck and see there's the check-in area, but this whole deck up here is laser tag. And it's so much fun.
It's way more fun than we thought. I was like, it's for kids. No, it's a lot of fun.
It really is. But this whole upper deck is laser tag.
This is your entrance. After you check in and they give you your guns, they'll bring you over here. We'll sit down right here. You'll have a little tutorial of how the guns work and operate. And you'll watch that on the screen. And then they'll bring you over here, your group. We had a group of 10. They'll bring you right here. And then they go over a little bit more of the information. And then they let you go in.
And that's the respawn station.
This is the respawn station. You'll know about that. And then you can look on this screen and find out how you did, what your stats are compared to everybody else. It's going to have your team and the team that you're up against. Red and blue, which we were red. Our team won. We were the Marines. I forget the name of the other team, but I'm going to tell you your rank out of 10, how you did out of the 10 of the group that you were in. I came in 5th place, but it's really cool. It's really fun.
Really is. Okay, and here's Vibe Beach Club. It doesn't look like much right now because it's kind of all taken apart, but these loungers normally have pads on them. The umbrellas are normally up. These are cabanas.
Yeah, it's all stripped down.
Yeah.
And whatnot. They're still getting ready for the morning, but
Okay, so the entrance to Vibe is hidden behind this. So it says laser tag on deck 20, but come around the laser tag and there's the entrance to Vibe Beach Club. And you see, it's very private. Your key card has to activate it, and if you don't have a membership, you're not getting in. And here's another entrance into laser tag. This is the second team entrance.
now, this is where the team that we're playing against, they have a front entrance and a back entrance. This is where they went in. One team comes from this side, one team comes from this side, and then they fight.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, this is also a view into the Vibe.
Yeah, here's another view into Vibe. So more loungers. Hot tub. So it's got 2 hot tubs, private bathrooms, private shower, private bar. So you pay to go in here and you're gonna have a lot of privacy. Speedway. So look at the track. It's got all the race cars. Check out the Norwegian Joy Speedway. So that's where you go to check in, but we're just gonna go watch. And there's mini golf up here too. Okay, so here's the mini golf track. This is deck 19, no, deck 20. Deck 20. This is the upper deck of the go-kart track. It's a 2-story deck. So see, you come in down here. This is the line. You go around to get checked in. And the track's gonna come up on that side and around. And then you go down back here.